Hi y'all, it's me. I'm back with a haul video. This is the stuff that I purchased while I was at the Crafty Girl meetup weekend. We did shopping on Friday. We went to, where do we go? Recreate, which is what Christian calls thrift store. We went to Daiso. We went to Michael's. We went to Hobby Lobby. We went to Dollar Tree, 99 only. We went to, I don't know, everywhere. So anyway, I want to put all this away. You know how it is when you go to a crafty meetup, you come home and you got all this stuff you got to put back, including the stuff you took to work with when you were there. So anyhow, let me get going. The first thing I got at Dollar Tree were these rub-ons. I thought they were really beautiful. I haven't seen this quality of a rub-on at Dollar Tree before, not at least at mine. These are really beautiful, so I was really happy to grab those. I picked this watermelon up, y'all. I couldn't resist. It's a little water thingy that you can carry around, and I'm going to keep it in my camper, and when my grandson or whatever comes, if he wants to have this to run around outside with, he can. Picked up some wood veneers. I thought these would go great with Maggie Home's garden party. It has the watering cans and the flowers, the wheelbarrow, the pots. Then this is the fence with the flowers, so super cute. I picked these up, these they're thick, they're not chipboard, it's like that particle wood board, and those are the designs that you get in each package. So really cute for summer projects. This is one of their stamp sets that they came out with, and I really like this font here. It reminds me of Ray Dunn, but I also like having script as well as print. I think it's awesome. And then numbers and everything, so that's cool. I picked these up. I hadn't seen these before at Dollar Tree. You get 3, which is kind of expensive for a wood veneer, but I think they're pretty, so I grabbed those. They had a stamp block, which I was surprised to see because, you know, they haven't done that before. This one is pretty thin, which I love, and I love that it has the indentations, which makes it easier for stamping. And then that was it from there. From the 99-cent only store, we went in and I only bought a couple of things, which were these, and I think they're so pretty. I always try to buy gems there when they have them because they bring in this really nice quality gem. It reminds me of these. These are smaller, but these were ones that you could get at Hobby Lobby, and they were $8 most of the time, unless you had a 50 off, which now they don't. So anyway, that's what these remind me of, but in a larger. But they have that same sparkle and shine that these do. So anyhow, that was from there. And then from the, let's see, from Daiso, I'm going to put all this stuff in a bag just to get it out of the way because it's too much crowded on my table. So I have all this stuff here. From Daiso, I didn't get too much either because their stuff, you know, it's $1.75 now, so it's kind of pricey, but I wanted these 2 little trays that have 5 compartments in them. I thought they would be cute for holding 3x4 cards or something, you know, or Project Life cards or something. They just stand like that in there. I thought those would be kind of good for that, so I got 2 of them. I also picked up some pom-pom trim, which I usually do if I go there. Got 1 yellow and 1 pink. I picked up this trim, which I think is so pretty and dainty. They always have really dainty trims there. And then 1 pack of pom-poms. They didn't have the sparkly ones, but I like the colors, so I grabbed those. A little twin star cup. Oh my gosh, you guys, you know, all of the Sanrio stuff I'm not a fan of, but twin stars, my daughter's bedroom was like that when she was a little girl. I decorated everything in her room, painted the murals on the wall, curtains, everything matched. It was so pretty, and every time I see them, I'm reminded of that time of her life, and so I had to get that for my room. And then I did pick up these, which are, they're gingham cupcake liners, and they come in the colors that we love so much, so I grabbed those. That was it from Daiso. And then, surprised, right? I didn't buy that much. It wasn't really a lot, you know. They're hit and a miss sometimes. Okay, then I'm going to show you what I got at the Recreate, which is Christian's thrift store. And they, too, have gone up in their prices, which kind of shocks me. I know they're a profit to, you know, not for profit, and they donate, whatever. I get all of that. But everything they receive to sell is free to them. And I see that at Savers and all the other places, they just raise the prices up just a little. It's like going to Walmart almost, you know? But anyhow, enough of that. Recreate. I picked up some of these wood spools. I've been needing a couple for a project, so I grabbed those. I picked up some fabrics, fat quarters. These were $1 each, and I just thought those were really pretty little prints. So I went ahead and picked those up. Have a thing for fabric. I found this bias tape, which I thought was so cute for $1. It's Christmas themed. Got wreaths and trees and whatnot on it. So I grabbed that. I found a bow punch for $1. I got this little die, which is was $3. Normally they weren't, but it's the watering can. Again, thinking of Garden Party. It's one of my favorites of Maggie's, so I imagine I'll have it for a long time. It's also a digital in my collection, but this is super cute, so I got that. I got a Brenda Walton rosette die for $5. It makes the rosettes that you see there. I think you get 3 different kinds of rosettes, or two kinds of rosettes on this particular one. So I grabbed that. And then the last thing I got from there was Stampin' Up! Stamp set. It was, for the entire set, it was $6. But these are numbers for December daily kind of stuff. And I think they're adorable with all of the little, you know, the little, what you call it, pictures next to the numbers. It's just a cuter way of doing a December daily. There never even been, well, this one might have been used, but it's not look like it. It looks like it was taken off. But anyhow, that was it from Recreate, so not too much from there either. We didn't see stuff that the other girls found weird, but anyhow. The next thing we did was we went to Hobby Lobby. Not a whole lot at Hobby Lobby for me. I did find these, which I shared on Instagram. These were in the sublimation where they do the vinyl cups and stuff, and they have a whole new selection of stuff that's in these kind of colors. So I've already altered one. $2.79 for 6 is not a bad deal, so I grabbed those. They had a few more diamond dots that I don't have because I'm not much of an orange person, but I figured I should have some in my stash just in case, and they were 74 cents as they have been. I picked these baby pom-poms up. They were 62 cents. I got a pen because it just sparkled, and I showed this on Christian's Friday Night Live. I just love this. It's so pretty. It sparkles. I just want it in my room because I like sparkly stuff. And then I even have a sign in my room up there. It says sparkle. This I had to get. So I have been trying to get these at my store for the longest time, and they always run out of this particular pack. I don't know. I mean, it's pretty, but I mean, why they run out, I don't know. And they're not cheap. They were 40% off when I got them. So that wasn't too bad. But what is really funny is if you go to Hobby Lobby and you look at this next to a pack of I Am Roses, it's the exact same patterns and flowers. Same thing, identical. Theirs was, the I Am Roses, believe it or not, was cheaper, but at 40% off, this one was cheaper. So anyhow, that's that. And then the steal of the day for me there, I got this box with those, you know, those divider thingy-majiggers in it. It was reduced to $4.75. And the reason being is that the outer case, the big one, is cracked at the bottom, right there. And I don't care because I didn't get them for that. I got them for these, for embellishments. So I was so happy because you know you can't buy, how many are in there? 20? 17? 16? I don't know, something like that. But whatever. It was a great deal. So I picked that up. And then lastly, we went to Joann's. And you've seen some of the girls hauling. Kristen did a live on hers already. We picked up paper. And I didn't get a whole lot. I was pretty proud of myself. I didn't have the sash award. Kristen did. She had the longest receipt. I didn't. I was somewhere in the middle. But Kristen made me buy this set. She said I needed it in my life, and it's really pretty, actually. The colors are really nice. This is Paige Evans, and what the hell is the name of it? Blooming Wild is the name. And It's a really beautiful collection. It's got a lot of foiling. I'm not going to go too much slow, but just so you could get an idea. Beautiful colors for the summer, for the spring. So I picked up the ephemera pack, which is the mostly the flowers that were in there, because you can use those everywhere. One sticker sheet, which is so cute. And then I got some singles of a couple of the favorites. This one, I love the tags, so I got that one. This one, I loved this floral. I thought it was so pretty, so I got a couple of those, and that's the design on the back. So I got that one, and then the rainbows, they're gorgeous. And the back is these little flowers, but I got it for the rainbows. Next, this is the Woodland Grove collection. Again, I didn't get much. They didn't have the few things that I am wanting from this collection, but I got a few things anyway. So I picked up the a floral ephemera pack. Again, I love florals because you can use them anywhere. And this one seems to have some other foiling kind down there. I picked up the Woodland Grove sticker sheet. And I picked up some sheets that I love the most. This one, I love hydrangeas. They're my favorite. This one's butterflies. This one's a cut-apart sheet. Sorry, they're upside down. Cut-apart sheet. This one is tickets, which is adorable. All the tickets you can cut apart and use. And then, by far, this was my favorite in the collection. This rose one, so I picked up, I think, 3 of those just because it's so beautiful. I have a thing for her big rose patterns like this. I love them. And then I also decided to get the, what do you call this? The project pad. I wasn't even going to get the paper, but a project pad's a little different because you know that it comes with sticker sheet. And then, look at it comes with all these alphabet. And then it has some foiling paper in there. You also have some of the solids in there that sometimes are not even in the regular pad of paper. And then you get, oh, see, that looks different than the one I picked up. Anyhow, so, and then of course you get the solids to correspond with the collection, which is always super helpful. So that was that one. Then the next one, Gingham Gardens. Again, another one I wasn't quite sure I was going to get any of it because every video I've seen on YouTube, the colors look so muted, and I'm thinking, even the digital collection, I'm like, why bother if you can hardly see it? So then I saw an American Crafts video. They were a tutorial for something, and when they showed the paper, it looked brighter on there for some reason. So it is in person. It's not as muted as it may come across on camera, but it is so pretty, and I'm sure y'all have seen this already. It's a beautiful collection. I managed to get the ephemera pack for it as well. And then I picked up some favorite sheets, which were just a couple. The tags, of course, you always need tags. So I grabbed 2 of those, and I grabbed one with the butterflies. They're just beautiful. You can always fussy cut all of those and use them individually if you choose to. And then I also decided to get the project pad again for the same reason. I wasn't planning on buying any of the 12 by 12 or anything, but I figured, you know, I could have the project pad. So it comes again with some of the sheets of paper, some foiled stickers, and a lot of stickers. And I got the 6 by 8. Did I show this one? I think I did. I got the 6 by 8 as well, just to have a little more of it. I think I can mingle this with some other stuff, so it'll be great. So there you go, y'all. I have one more video after this one. It's a destash that I purchased, and then something that came while I was gone, and something that Kristen gifted to me. So anyhow, I will be back with that shortly, or maybe tomorrow. I don't know yet. We'll see how I feel. Don't forget to watch Kristen's live tonight. We're doing the vision board series, so come check it out. Well, it's not a series, it's one episode, but come check it out. You'll be glad you did. Until next time, do what makes you happy. Bye for now.